A 14-year-old girl from an SC community is going to buy groceries in a village in Basti district, Uttar Pradesh on 16th August. Suddenly, three men appear, Shahban, Dilshad and Rashid. They clamp her mouth shut and carry her off like an animal to their home. There, they gallop her for 3 hours. The girl's mother grows worried and starts looking for her daughter. She learns her daughter was seen being taken to the accused's house. She pleads but no one opens the door. Inside, Shahban's mother and aunt assault the girl after the men are done raping her. They threaten to kill her if she complains. Then they throw the girl out on the street. The child and her mother approach police but are given the run around for 30 hours. Finally, the mother approaches a Hindutva organization, Vishwa Hindu Mahasangh.
लड़के थे जाते दुकान पे और मेरे हाथ पकड़ के ही चले घर में, एक जने गोड़ पकड़े, एक जने हाथ पकड़ के घर में लेके ही चले गए और तीसरा रहा था वो ताला मार दिया बाहर से। उसमें घर में रहे थे और हम चिल्लाने लगे 3 घंटे से हम लोग छोड़ गए नहीं। फिर बाद आए उनके मम्मी उनके चाची आए, हमें पकड़ी और फिर बाद मारे लगी ना, फिर छत पे भी कितने से
लड़के किस गांव के रहने वाले थे? किस बिरादरी के लड़के? अर्जुन के हैं साहब। लड़के कौन है? लड़के मुस्लिम है।
When they create a ruckus, higher authorities get involved and a case is lodged against 5 accused, and finally the 3 rapists are arrested. Yes, such crimes are still happening in a UP under a no-nonsense CM like Yogi. This should give you an idea of how bad things were under previous regimes. Multiple parts of UP were thriving mini Pakistans back then, and today, at least the back of many mafias like Atiq Ahmad, Mukhtar Ansari, Azam Khan has been broken. But a lot remains to be done, not least to fix state police and bureaucracy which has been compromised and corrupted over decades. We the voter cannot afford to be complacent for a second. It will take someone like Yogi another 10 to 15 years to do the clean up required. You will not see such news on front page of Times of India or Hindustan Times. But if an akhlaq or tabrej dies or short circuit fire breaks out in a church, that is all you will see on front pages for days on end. The Indian elite, especially the left liberals, do not care. They simply do not care that every day multiple Hindus girls and boys are being brutalized by radicalized gangs of a so-called minority. Trying to win the hearts and minds of such elites, trying to convince them to empathize with suffering of ordinary Hindus, is like hitting your head against a brick wall. We live alongside monsters who only understand sheer strength and ruthlessness. Do not get swayed by jingoism of largest democracy or sermons on tolerance. Our biggest war is within, and this existential threat within should direct our geopolitics too. Rest all is noise.